Oh boy, guys, the stock market and the crypto market, they're not looking good right now. We got to break them down in this quick video, so sit back, relax, take a sip of your coffee, hit that like button if you all find value, and make sure to get your 15 stocks from Moomoo and your 12 stocks from Webull, linked right down below, and let's dive into the video. Let's not waste any time with the intro here. So right now, it's about 2 p.m. on the East Coast, and check it out. We have the Russell down 2%. NASDAQ 100's down 1.4%. The S&P's down 1.7%, as we have the Dow Jones down about 1.6%. And now the VIX, look at this, guys. VIX is pushing up 7%, and right now you can see it. Let me pull it up. VIX is at 2750. So right now it's actually approaching the highs from, I think, the end of last week. Yeah, just a couple of calendar days ago. So VIX, it's getting close to 30 again, guys. If we crack above 28, again, the highs from last week, this is going 30, probably mid-low 30s is where the VIX is going to be going. I'd say let's say high 20s first. Well, I guess we're already in the high 20s. So yeah, low 30s is where the VIX is going to be going from there, in my opinion. And looking at SPY here, then we'll take a look at Triple Q, then Bitcoin, Ethereum, then we'll talk about some stocks. So make sure you all stick on throughout this video. Right now, SPY is down, like I said, 1.7%. And pulling up the 10-day chart, look at what happened. We hit a fresh low on this 10-day chart at $381.20. We clearly broke the lows from not only yesterday, but also from Friday. You guys see that. And at this point, guys, we're pretty much at the last straw for the bulls. The bulls here, if they fail at 380, which by the looks of it here on SPY, that's probably going to happen. We're going to end up going down, like I've said time and time again. We're going to start moving down towards 365, 370, low 370s. That is what I'm seeing here on the charts. So with today's down move, with the Fed meeting kicking off today, heading into tomorrow, it looks like people, investors, big boys, the institutions, who knows? People are getting a bit antsy right now. There's some selling going on. And Triple Q, if I pull it up, let's take a look here. Then we'll look at oil. We actually haven't looked at oil this week at all, so let's do an update on that. Triple Q right now is breaking under the wedge as well. Same thing as SPY. And it didn't take the low out, but it's getting pretty dang close. We hit about 286.40 just about 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, and the low was at about 285.70. So we're talking not even $1 away from that recent low. And if Triple Q ends up breaking under 285, guys, we are going to see some serious downside. I'm sticking to it. I'm telling you guys, I've said it before. I'll say it again. 278, 275. That is where we could be going on the downside, and we shall see. We shall see if I'm right, if I'm wrong. Either way, I'm still going to be making content here and covering it every single day on the channel, guys, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And with that being said, let's dive over here to crypto. We might as well. Let's see what's going on with Ethereum. Actually, no, wait a second. Crude oil. Oh, can't forget about crude oil, guys. Give me a second. So right now we have crude oil. Let's pull it up. Right around 84 a barrel. Look at that. Right around 84 a barrel. It is down 1.5% as I'm making this video. And if I zoom in a little bit, maybe on the 20-day chart, you can see we hit 81 about 12 days ago, rather, and then it ran to about 89. That was about a week ago, and now we're just down to about 84. And it looks like, to be honest, the bears are starting to come in here because we're down about $5-6 a barrel in the past week. We're now under the moving averages on this 20-day chart, and we have a death cross. So this looks like, to me, it's at $84. We're getting to $81 again. That's the way I'm seeing this. We have a clear descending triangle. If I clear the set here and just draw it out, you guys are going to see it. What is that? Pretty clear descending triangle in the making. I see more downside coming on crude oil, and if it cracks under $80 a barrel here, let's see where it could go. 3-year chart, maybe the year chart will show it. Let's see here. Where could this thing even go, guys? Geez, it's probably going to be going mid-70s a barrel at that point. And you guys have noticed, I mean, gas prices have come down a lot. I don't know where you are, but here in New Jersey, I mean, it was over $5 a gallon for regular. Now it's like $3.45, so they've come down a good chunk. And who knows? I mean, they might be coming down even more if, we start moving down here. I think that's definitely a possibility over the next couple of months. And of course, it's kind of there's a lag involved there. It's not completely in real time, but you guys know what I mean, right? We shall see how this plays out over the next couple of weeks/months. So with that being said, let's dive over here to Webull and break down what's going on with crypto very quickly before we talk about a stock or two and then wrap the video up. So right here, we see Ethereum is at $13.40 a coin right now. It is down 2.5% on the day, and we're getting awfully close to that low. If you guys take a look here, yesterday we hit $12.80. That was a fresh low here on the 30-minute chart. We're only $60 away from that, and we're actually, if you guys take a look here, Ethereum was at $1,400, so it hit $12.80, had a sharp run to $1,400 in the same day, I think. No joke, same 24-hour period, yeah. And now it's down about $60 from that $1,400 run up. So it looks like it's getting down lower 1300s. If 1300 breaks, we're probably going to 1280. If 1280 were to break, we're probably going to start going down. Let's see here on the 4-hour chart. If 1280 were to break, what's a realistic spot? Let's see here. I'd say, lower thousands. 1,000 is a big support coming up here on Ethereum. If I draw it out, you guys will see it. $1,000 right there. Clearly again, 1270 to 80. This marker right here. Let me show you guys. Like I mentioned, that's a big spot for Ethereum. So if it gets under 1,200, 1,250, there's a lot of potential for downside at that point, just based on this 4-hour time frame that I'm looking at here on Webull, guys. And for Bitcoin, let's pull that up. Bitcoin, let's see what this is doing right now. Bitcoin is probably looking even worse. Yeah, like I expected. Down $700 on the day, 3.5% red day thus far for Bitcoin. And looking at this chart, I mean, this is right at the lows pretty much now. It's at 18,800. Sure, all right, fine. We're about $1,000 off the low, but you guys know how quick $1,000 could move on Bitcoin. And if you guys take a look here, forget about that low that we hit in the middle of June, where we had that was probably a 10-minute drop to 17,500. Then it bounced back up very quickly. It was a very brief low, is what I'm saying. And after that brief low, where have we held on Bitcoin? Pretty much right where we are now: 18,600, 18,800. 19,000. So if we do break 18,500, especially 18,000, which we're right there, if we have another bad red day, Bitcoin's right there, we're going to probably take those lows out. That low that was hit on the 18th, we're probably going to take 17.5 out. And who knows at that point? 16s, 15s, Bitcoin, that's definitely in the cards right now. The way the technicals are panning out, definitely in the cards. And look how important this level really is, guys. Forget about what happened in the past couple of weeks, the support from a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago. Forget about that. Look at Bitcoin's long-term chart. Do you guys see this? Maybe is my face too big? No, you can see it, kind of. Let me see here. If I zoom in a bit, you guys can see back in 2017, where did Bitcoin peak out? 18,000, 19,000, right where we are now. So if we give in, if we fail at those, old all-time highs, which is now a support, if we fail at that point, this is going to go to 14,000, 15,000 in my opinion. Like I said, there's a clear support from the high that was hit back in 2019 at about 15,000. You guys see what I just drew there? 15,000, 14,000. That was the high from June of 2019. That's where this could be going. So, guys, what do you think about that? Let me know your thoughts, and let me actually make this a bit smaller so you can see it. You guys see it right there? I apologize. I just covered it. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, right? $20,000, $19,000 high in 2017. 2019, we hit about 14,000, 15,000. If we break under the high from 2017, we have a clear gap down to 14,000, 15,000. Clear as day, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comments. And if you want 12 free stocks from this platform right here, Webull, which is what I use for all my crypto analysis, technical analysis, all that good stuff, use that link down below, or go to stocksurfest.com/Webull, deposit any amount of money, and you get 12 free stocks, and it also helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys, as always. So with that being said, let's dive over here to ThinkOrSwim so we can wrap up the video, guys. So Yeah, it's one of those days. We're pretty much all over the place today. We are red all across the board. Volatility's moving up, and if the VIX, like I said, starts creeping above 30, we got to be careful. And in terms of stocks today, I'm really going to save that for the next video. I realize I talk a little bit longer than I wanted to in this video, which tends to happen. So make sure to subscribe, because in my next video we're gonna talk about some stocks and what's going on. But overall, it's a bloodbath out there, guys. Literally, there's only 3 stocks on my watch list. Green right now: Las Vegas Sands, which we covered in my last video, Apple, and Netflix. That's literally it. So we might as well wrap it up. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my Patreon, link down below. And do not forget to get your 15 stocks from Moomoo and your 12 stocks from Webull. Also linked down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers. Thanks for watching as always. Peace out.